Finally I can get down to recording part 78 of Gran Turismo 6. This part we're doing the Super GT 500 Championship. There's been a long one, the Super GT 300 Championship. And now, the Roblox Challenge and the other special events, well, there's one more of course, out of the way. Now I can finally relax and just, feel comfortable doing these race events. A series of events that bring together race cars with the GT 500 class, plus stars of the Ultimate GT Championship and the Super GT. This is a hard-fought battle over 5 challenge rounds. And this is the exact same championship as the last one, except all the races are 1 lap longer and of course more powerful cars. So, this time I'm using the official Gran Turismo car, which is the 1997 Toyota Castle Tom Super for this championship. Here's the entry requirements, the prize wars, and the typical opponents, so most likely Super GT cars will be participating in this, but yeah, let's go. It's time to do this all over again, except with different cars and that they are slightly longer races. Of course, our first race will be taking place at D4s. So of course you know the drill, except that the races are 1 lap longer. First 4 5 laps long, and then the last race is 6 laps long, so yeah. Yep. Pretty much all the field, aside from De La Fuente, who's also driving the same car as me, is driving Super GT cars. Which are cars that appear since 2005, so yeah. Let's go racing. It's been what, 5 days since I've recorded a part of GT6. So yeah. Oh, what do you know, Kojima. Every time I see the last name, I think of Metal Gear Solid, since there's Hideo Kojima, who is of course the creator of the Metal Gear Solid series. So while racing, I just want to let you know that my commentary may be a little bit lackluster. This is also because I'm hearing myself more. No, not just through my headset though, that I use to commentate, but also it's because along with a slightly lack of focus and okay. Slightly lack of focus in racing. I'm trying out something a little bit different that makes me lose a little focus. I'm gonna try to relax racing. Ooh, okay. I'm actually listening to music right now. Because I don't want to be bored racing all the time though. I figured why not listen to music. Though it's not from a computer. I actually have a pair of headphones plugged into my phone, and one of the headphones is in my left ear right now, so yeah. I mean, I love listening to music, so yeah. I mean, I don't want to sing, of course, but I love listening to music. So I figured why not do it whilst doing this, so I don't feel bored all the time. And I also figured that using the 97 Castle Tom Super is the official Gran Turismo car. It's been with us since GT1, though it did not make it appear to GT3 and 4 as they replaced it with the 2000 and 2001 models for those games, and then all of a sudden, all 3 of them finally appeared in GT5, and then never so on. I just hope that it stays with us for the future GT games, because, I mean, I do like it when all 3 Castle Tom Super are in the GT games. I would really like it, you know. It would have been better if this 97 Super, whoa, okay, were to appear in GT3 and 4, but unfortunately they didn't, I don't think they had, ever thought that during the time of programming the game, so yeah. But yeah, this car is nice, so I use it for another event. I would, so yeah. I really like this car, so I figured this would be a good car suitable for the Super GT 500 Championship. I mean, restriction state is open to like any car that has 650 performance points or lower, but I figured why not use this for Super GT 500 Championship, especially since opponents would, of course, most likely use this. Well, one of them, of course. You know, we're on lap 3 now. 6 seconds behind the leader. Gotta get my head back in the game, man. Wow, really? You just put me into the grass. Yeah, go back there. Lose speed, you don't deserve to be in 5th. Motoyama. Who isn't that Tsunabe Nismo Z? Don't misconsider for a multi-pillar Z, because look at the years. Yeah. It'll help you better if you look closer at the years. I just gotta catch up to Yamamoto, who's in the lead. I just like how, you know, when we do Super GT championships, that the most of the drivers are driving Japanese cars. Well, I mean, all of them drive Japanese cars. What I meant to say was that most of the drivers are Japanese. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Ooh, okay. Still on the same gap that I am behind the leader, so yeah. There's like a model right there on the yellow hat super. Gotta make a move. Didn't quite make it, but I have a 1. Passing for 3rd. As right now we have 2 to go this time by. I'm still 6 seconds behind the leader. Still trying to be fast one here. See, I told you I was gonna be losing a little bit of focus. Well, you know, that doesn't matter though. I'll find my way back. I'll catch up eventually. You know, look. Hey, well, surprise. Possibly not, because I'm catching up to the leader right now. Going to the turns. I know getting a good one out into the final corner will get me a good one. Catch up to the lead. See. Ooh, 2 seconds behind Yamamoto. That's good, that's good. Because I wonder what they're driving. Is it going to take a close look? Wouldn't be surprised, a Honda HSV 010. That type of Super GT car takes over the NSX. And it's more powerful than the NSX. Yeah, that thing's powerful. But it wouldn't be enough to be able to beat this Supra. I'm pretty sure the Supra will be able to master all the Super GT cars, even the older Super GT cars, which time it was called the JGTC, stands for Japanese Grand Touring Championship. So yeah. Able to withstand any Super GT car in its way. That doesn't prove by opponent's skill, but it proves by his own car skill and my skill too. I thought this would be a great idea too. Using this car, the Gran Turismo car, be useful in the Super GT 500 Championship. Yeah, you would use this car again. This car is very nice to use. Alright, coming out the last corner before us. First race of the Super GT 500 Championship is now done. And of course, I was right, they will drive a wave brake. And yeah. In case you mistake them for older Japanese Super GT cars other than the 97 Castle Tom Super, look closely at the years. They're all driving Super GT cars, which is all in the same category, and thankfully, seeing as there was 2 drivers from the 300 Championship, isn't so lackful in skill that we have to wait for them all the time to be able to finish a race. They all finish around the same time, so that's nice. And I want the field to be mixed up in the points too, so yeah. Race number 2, of course, Fuji Speedway. Anyway, useful track for Super GT racing. Of course, you know, the same as before, races 2 through 4 is at Japanese tracks. Race number 1 is at Gran Turismo track, and race number 5 is at the Nürburgring, so yeah. Same as before, so let's go. Race number 2 of the Super GT Final Championship will be on the way. I just like how we start at a very low position that we have to make our way up to the front of the pack ourselves. And I guess the glitch for time change only happens in the Super GT Championships, both to be exact, since all 5 races in both championships take place at the same track anyways. Ooh, 3 wide coming for 11th. Oops, I kind of overdrove the turn there, but I'll get back. Oh, over the turn, but I managed to get to 9th anyways, so no problem with that. At this point, if the quitters range is gonna be the same for the next 4 races too, then I'm possibly gonna get the 10 million credits in this part, because last part I earned 3 million credits. That was like phenomenal. This part I'm gonna reach 10 million, which is gonna be nice. And of course, a good amount of those, yet big amount, is gonna go towards some good cars, especially some cars that's gonna be useful for the next class of racing. Trying to grab, but I can't catch up. I look behind me and they're catching up. I'm just 5 seconds behind the leader. Oh look! Oh boy, it's gonna be 3 wide. That N6 has a very big run. Ooh. Then we're gonna try to spin me out. Fat chance. Also, I should have warned you guys that I had a good birthday a few days ago. By the time this is recorded, yeah. I had a good birthday. I went to a movie and I also ate some good food at lunch. Gave me free dessert. Nice. Because, you know, birthday, the people at that restaurant was kind enough to be able to give me a free dessert. Even though I don't eat desserts that much, I had a friend with me that was able to finish it for me. Since I only like, you know, part of it though. Also, during my birthday, I finally bought some things online. I bought a Undertale t-shirt, and a plushie, stands plushie to be exact, and I also bought a new mic. Finally, I'm gonna get the Mod Mic 5. Along with it is an audio USB adapter, so that I can finally treat my mic as a USB microphone, so it can have good quality rather than just get like the buzzing you get from this Mod Mic 4. I mean, it's a good mic still, but you have to want to be useful with it. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can say that the next few parts of this Let's Play, including this one, is gonna be some of the last videos to it's gonna be the last few videos to be commentated with this microphone, and I forgot I had cars catch up behind me. As they go into the third lap wall, they'll bump right behind me. Yeah, excuse me. I just had dinner. But anyways, yeah, this is gonna be the next few parts. Along with this part, it's gonna be the last few videos that you're gonna hear commentary from this old mic. This is because I'm trying so hard to be able to complete this game. At least get the part 85 to be able to good audio quality, because that part is gonna be something a little special. Oh, and about the secret about how I got those high amount of credits before I started the NRGB class of racing. That's gonna be part 84. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna say some little teasers about the secret to how I got that main credits. I mean, one person knows, and yeah. I mean, they know, so yeah. They know. They can keep making assumptions, of course. But I know the way. And I've done this for the fun too. So part 84 is actually gonna be the secret. Oh shoot, I just forgot about this. I don't know, for some reason when I make contact with their cars, they slow down. Ooh look, Yamamoto Motoyama is making ground on me. Brakes. I tried to make sure I didn't go high into the corner. Oh look, now Yamamoto's gonna be facing some competition with me throughout the last 2 laps of Fuji Speedway. Overall, this car is it's a pretty useful car to use. Pretty best choice to use in the Super GT 500 Championship. It doesn't matter It doesn't really matter if you are doing good or if you suck. This is a pretty good car to use, possibly the best choice ever to use in the Super GT 500 Championship. Since it's a Super GT car from 1997 and that, you know, it runs in that category too. Pretty useful choice. Ooh, the car's about to get loose, but I don't want that happening. You can just see me just being a little bit cautious around here. Was also doing fast. Whoa, that curb spun my wheels a little bit. I'm just looking behind me because I don't want these drivers to get into my draft. They're going faster because they can't into my draft. Look at Motoyama. He's drafting off of Yamamoto right now. I might as well just have good spacing to be able to get them from them to be two-way catching up to me in the last lap. One of the drivers kind of lost ground with the pack. I just noticed that right now. One of the drivers just lost some momentum. They lost the draft with the pack, so now they're suffering. I gotta see who that is, so when this race is over, I gotta see who that is. This is a pretty good event to do, and I can already tell that the next 3 parts is gonna be something interesting. But we see 2 parts for the next 3 parts is gonna be interesting, so yeah. I just gotta make sure this car doesn't get what's coming out of that chicane. Alright. That was kind of a good turn. Alright, coming out the last turn of Fuji Speedway. Alright. Just gotta make sure they don't get in my draft. That way they won't be able to get much speed to be able to catch up to me. I'm coming back in, but they're gonna be two-way catch up to me anyway, so race number 2, victory goes to me. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's see, who was the last place driver? It was Wardham and his Lexus Eneos SC430. I mean, the other SC430 drivers are doing good, so how did he lose track with the pack? I'm not even gonna watch replay, it's just that he was his skill wasn't good enough. Anyways, that's 2 out of 5 races for the Super GT 500 Championship done. Now we got the 9.75 million credits. Take a look at the point things real quick, and Kojima with his Takata Domain 6 got points, so last 5 drivers in the points is pointless right now. Race number 3 is gonna be at Suzuka. Of course, you would know what the next 2 races is gonna be, so yeah. I just like how the prize wars for each race is going higher and higher. Like this one's almost at 75,000 right here. But anyways, this race is Suzuka. Well, the time glitch happens again, even though it's supposed to be 10:30 AM when clearly it's not even 1:30 PM. Reasonable time change would actually be for every year's a 2014 layout of Suzuka. That would be more reasonable. When instead we're using the original layout of Suzuka right here. Ooh, Foreman got a little loose in that Alta NSX. Just gotta watch for cars here. I'm gonna try not to hit them. I got powers a little off course there. You could tell by how his color was when I was about to pass him. About to make a turn into the spoon corner. Just got past De Fuente, aka my car clone. Because I don't think this would be necessary to see two of the same car unless it's a they're both production cars, then that would be reasonable. But race cars, yeah, not so much. Gonna go to that high speed corner and those two drivers just hit behind me. Oh, I got the 6th place in just the first lap. Now we're gonna head to the second lap right now. Well, I'm 6 seconds behind the wheel right now. Oh yeah, I remember when I had to drive on this corner. At very fast speeds with this car in that mission race. Yeah, that was a tough one. It actually was. You had to throw a car into the corners to get gold. Like, dude, you have to be a little messy and going fast to get the gold time. Man. I like to make the races better if they were gonna be with actual racing, when clearly it's just passing traffic cars of like the same category to try to get a good time. I like the better ones like, you know, GT4 style. Man, do I like those Swift Team battles, 3-lap battles, and also 1-lap magic. I like those battles than the mission races we have right now. Well, I mean, it's sort of, I mean, like, I liked it. I sort of like it because of the last mission race that makes it at least at least a sort of time trial where you also have to battle another car. I mean, I like that. I like those mission races, you know. Specific mission races in this game, but you know, the others, not so much. Because I could clearly find a point with surpass cars if we're just gonna achieve, you know, the target time. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Alright, save it. Got a little off of that high-speed corner. You know, I messed up. Just a little bit though, because I'm getting closer to the leader right now, I can tell. As you can see on our track map. Alright, we're reaching the halfway point of this championship. Yeah, this is really nice here to do. Of course, you still gotta stay focused if you want to win this championship. Or more specifically, all the races during the championship. Oh yeah, I was about to say about the music thing. I'm still listening to it, but I'm listening to my headphones on my phone so that the music won't interfere with the commentary. Because if I had listening out without headphones on my phone, it would create the noise that would interfere, you know, with my commentary because I'm using my mic, of course, for my commentary. So yeah. If only I would have a good ability to be able to catch up to the leader without having to mess up. That would be nice. Because I might be slowly losing time as they go on. Oh, no, not again. However, it looked less risky than the last lap has, so yeah. Let's see if can I draft off of them now? Can I? Yes, I can. Good. Because we just got 2 to go this time by Suzuka. Oh, 3 were coming for 4th. Man, Mortiano with that Sanavinismo Z is hard charging on the Com's Moto Artec GTR. We're about to pass Com for 3rd right now. I just have to catch up to Yamamoto and Porter right up ahead. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I just lost Super Systems because of that. Told you guys I was gonna have a slight lose in focus. Come on. Still 6 seconds. God's sakes, I have to make up. I know. To make up. Ooh, dive bomb. Ooh, that was a risky dive bomb, but yeah. Ooh, okay. Keep 3rd. Now I gotta make sure I stay in this position. Or at least, I don't know. Possibly for the rest of those laps since I have at least 1 lap to go and I need to catch up to those 2 drivers up ahead. That was a good spoon corner, actually. Have to admit, that was a good spoon corner. Okay, this time it was a good high-speed corner than the last 2 laps were. Now I just gotta catch up to these 2 drivers up ahead. I mean, I spot Yamamoto in the distance, but I gotta catch up to him. And yet the last race driver has still lost the advantage. Like, is he that stupid or what? Come on, make a good first corner. Oh, that was close to spinning out. That was so close to spinning out though, to be honest. There's Yamamoto right ahead. Can I pass him? Yes, I can. For the lead. Yay. Some of these corners here at Suzuka may be tough, but we have to work our way around it. We're heading down the straightaway. I aim a fair distance away from my opponents. I just gotta brace this high-speed corner because this was one that troubled me in laps 2 and 3. I think it's the first lap 2 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Alright, coming out of this last chicane. Of course, the corner they really need to break. And coming to the start finish line, 3 out of 5 races now done. We just passed the halfway point of this championship. Yay. It's almost half an hour into recording too, so yeah. That explains how this race is 10 minutes long. It's still worth on with the Ineos SC430, or Ineos. I'll call it Ineos. How come that driver can't keep up with the pack at all? He's got a good car, so why can't he keep up? Let's see how far he's gonna finish behind me. Man, that's a while. $38. Or actually it's 37.5, so yeah. You can't keep up with the pack at all, what, You can't. Alright. Now let's see what the point standings look like now. Alright. So far no ties. And he won't go with the Epson N6. Finally got 5 points, so that means 4 drivers points for us now. We got 2 races left going to Super GT 500 Championship. Race number 4, Motegi. And of course, finally we're doing the time weather change because, hey, it's reasonable. I find it reasonable, so yeah. Yep, this race points was higher than the last races. Almost 78,000. To be fair. Let's go. I know this will be a good track to go around. Lots of high speed, lots of like, high speed straightaways. And also goes to the reasonable thought that of course the corners here, not that tough. Aside from the hairpin and that slight chicane in the last corner of Motegi. Man, did I eat a big dinner. That chicken can really settle your stomach. We're gonna get 8 more drivers to get more points. I just hope so, because I don't want to have some of them be left in the championship points list. Especially since the points are awarded from 1st to 10th instead of 1st to 16th. So yeah, I don't understand why they don't give any points for 11th to 16th. I mean, in actual P class, there's only like 2 championships. That made it more interesting, But now, since there's some drivers that are, there's like 7, 8 championships in here, and that there's some drivers that don't have necessarily cars for it. I would know that they're not gonna be awarded points at all whatsoever. I mean, competition in National B class was kind of like, reasonable for the points, but in National A class, not so much. Because, amount of championships and also with the amount of drivers, which is 6, not earning any points for finishing 11th to 16th. Also, as you can see here, I'm still doing good. I should remind you all. No, not mind you all. You don't need to be reminded of this, but I just want to put this out there. Yesterday, the dentist finally removed my braces. Yay! I can actually smile, in a normal way, finally, without having the braces interfere with the smiling. I mean, it's like, it's something special, to have the braces removed. I know some friends that also have braces on, but I mean, it's so nice though. I mean, when I go to school, a lot of people compliment me on having my braces removed, saying that I look a little more handsome when I have my braces removed. I don't know why I should be telling you all this, but I just want to throw that out there. Just want to tell you that it was a good move, having my braces removed, since I can smile clearly now. I can actually have some other food that I wasn't supposed to have because of the braces. Yay! I don't know why the liquid or saliva keeps building up in my mouth though. I don't want that to happen. That creates weird sounds that you hear with my mic, aside from the buzzing and stuff. Right there. Yeah, like that sound. Whenever there's saliva building up, and there's water, coming on the side of my mouth though. It's just weird. I try to swarm my survival so that I'm able to like you know, not have as much problems with it, but yeah, it's not being weird. I can see there's a pack of 4 cars right ahead. Almost traveling in a single file line. If there could be just only some way that I can be able to catch up to them without having to struggle this far. You know, maybe needs to be nice was, you know, some may not be useful at all. That's what really happens in life though. Some things are nice, some things are not. Ooh, 2 cars side by side. I wonder how I'm gonna be doing this coming to the chicane right here. Well, oh, ooh, the car got loose. I didn't manage to pass them, so yeah. 2 to go on Motegi. And now about 3.25 seconds behind the leader, Yamamoto. What the hell are you still sucking? What makes you can't catch up with the pack at all though? Why is there always just one single driver in each event? That sucks in these events. I don't really like this. I wanted to be competitive. Well, they're not being competitive now since they just lost job with the pack. Or the field, I should say. Since it'll be different packs around here and stuff. I just say field since, you know, it almost looks like that they're all driving together. Oh, I thought the car was gonna get loose, but made a little bit of a mistake there. Looks like Yamamoto's about to pull away from the field. So yeah. About to move up to these drivers. I just passed Motoyama for 3rd. Now I'm 2 seconds behind the wheel right now. I'm just drafting behind Portos. Let's see, 430. There we go. I'm just almost there to pass Yamamoto for the lead. Alright, coming to the last lap here on Motegi. It's nice seeing that the Motegi World Course, the entirety of it, takes place inside and outside of the Super Speedway itself. I mean, you can see parts of the world of the Super Speedway itself, though. I just like it how the world course goes, you know, underneath the Speedway itself. As you can see, 2 bridges. Those bridges are actually part of the world of the Super Speedway, so yeah. I really like Motegi, it's a nice track. Am I gonna make a move for the lead here in this corner? Made it! Bridgestone, nice brand. Man, it's already past 40 minutes to recording. How long can this last? Is Yamamoto still behind me? Yes, he is. He looks like he might be able to drive to make a move, but not gonna let him. Dunlop. Dunlop Bridge. Like that'll ever happen. Oh wait, the Dunlop Bridge is at Suzuka, isn't it? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, we just got one race left to go in the Super GT 500 Championship, and you all know what's that. Well, that's gonna be taking place. There we go. So far, won every race so far. Just gotta win this next one, and then it'll be a clean sweep. War time. You disappoint me. No, seriously, you really do. You suck so much to the point where you can't manage to keep up with the pack. Why? Now I'm gonna have to wait for you too. "36 seconds, and just over the 10-minute limit too under the total race time that they ran. Oh god, no boobs keep happening. Alright, there we go. Oh, and the 3 stars. Let's check the point scenes right now though before we go to the finale. 2 people type of 1 with 140. And 4 drivers still points with, especially Wartime, he's never gonna get any points. It's time for the Super GT 500 Championship finale, this time at the Nürburgring. I believe it's a GPD course. I mean, 6 laps long, so of course. There's a favorite one last time. I just love how the last race price was higher than all the other races. See, yep, it is the German touring car course. So yeah, 6 laps, let's go. Come on. Okay, there we go. I didn't want the loading screen to be waiting for a while, so yeah. Wow, you just gave Duval the advantage right there. You just left me a little bit in the dust, you know. Like a quick stop right there. Anyways, success at the Nürburgring, let's go. Of course, this first corner is always gonna give the player the advantage right here, since that first corner is a tight one, and it's always gonna give the player the advantage. Most likely at the start of the race too, so yeah. I just passed a De La Fuente's, my clone. Oh boy, overdrove that tunnel a little bit, but yeah. Also, brace that chicane that will come up ahead. You gotta always brace that chicane. Oh god, the sand. This high-speed corner, it's useless in the Suzuka high-speed corner actually. You have to brake at Suzuka, while that high-speed corner in the Nürburgring, it's actually pointless. You can actually still accelerate, let's not go off the track. In a high-speed corner right there. Ooh, yeah, I forgot. Oh god. Ooh, whoa, okay. We have that happening. Just drastically got up to the top 5 with that move right there. Oh boy, Sakamoto's might be looking for revenge as he's going closer. And a yellow hat super. Well, would you look at this, the top 4 and the bottom 11 drivers, including bottom 12 drivers, including me, have been separated from each other. Yeah, that probably was a bad move to kind of the track. That probably was a bad move. Exactly 4.7 seconds behind the leader. Alright, first corner. Let's try to make this a good one instead of making this a messy one like the last lap. Hey, that's better. I mean, it's not perfect, but it was better than the last lap. Or possibly even the first lap too. I know I'm catching up to Fear, I can tell. Alright, this is a better chicane entry than the last lap. I know so. Alright, halfway there. 3 laps to go here with the Nürburgring. New best lap time. Man, Yamamoto is doing good at weight break 8-0-10. I like this entry better than the last lap was. Yeah, last lap was just going to the curb. This lap was like, you know, almost as perfect. I might be able to pass his opponents' drivers. What's game on this track? Good. I just like how exiting out of that corner, the tires is going to the sand. Oh, would you look at this? They're catching up to Yamamoto right now. Alright, they're slowing down. Push me into that curb there, Motoyama. How do I pass you? So, ha. Alright, the podium single file line is right there. They're most likely we're gonna be drafting off each other to try to get the lead. Look, look, it's about to happen right now. Oh, wait, I might be able to pass them. Oh, that was a messy first corner. But I got to the lead with just 2 laps to go. I just gotta do good on this track for the next 2 laps so I can be able to win this race. Oh yeah, I mentioned about the deliveries earlier in this part. As far as delivery goes right now, they haven't arrived yet at my house. But they will soon. I mean, if it has to be delayed, then make it. Then will it be a delay? Because I'll be patient with it. Though I really want to use a new mic so my audio can sound more crisp and clear, rather than just, you know, distorted or something, or cracky. And also, I've been waiting to have a plushie for, you know, so long. At least an Undertale plushie. You know, plushies are always nice to have, though. So yeah. Alright, we're about to go into the last lap here, the Super GT 500 Championship. Here we go, last lap at Nürburgring GPD. and in the Super GT 500 Championship. That ends up the Super GT saga. Well, in this class, it will return later in the it will turn in the Super class, I can guarantee you that, but for now, we'll say goodbye to this by ending up this championship. I just love how all of us is like, you know, traveling aside from each other, not side by side for the lead, just or any position, is just follow each other. Because clearly I'm a second ahead of Yamamoto's on the HSV10 GT. Well, they're closing up to me, but not likely gonna be able to win this race because of how good I'm doing. I mean, they're doing good too, but they're not doing as good as me. Alright, coming out the last corner of the Nürburgring GP circuit, and not enough for them to catch up to me, so... Oh, and I end up this race having a best lap time too. Well, another nice way to end up the Super GT 500 Championship. Alright, and Tom, you disappoint me officially. You officially disappoint me by finishing last in... I think you finished last in all of the races. Wow. But you did manage to finish on the 22nd, so not entirely disappointed. Although I am entirely disappointed you finishing last in every race, so... You didn't have the skills, so why even be in the championship in the first place? Alright, just gotta wait. There we go. 3 stars, and take a look at the final point standings as of right now. Alright. And the 4 drivers of points, especially Wardham. Yeah. Oh, and since this was the championship, of course, we get an extra cash bonus prize of 108,000. Yay, 10 million credits. That is nice. That is nice, bro. I finally reached 10 million credits in part 78 of GT6. A good reward that was gonna be, you know, gonna be paid for some good cars. See here, clean sweep, and we just got 3 events left to go before we can do any of these extra things. Which yeah. Next event is gonna be the second to last championship of all time. So yeah. Alright everyone. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a very good night.